Alright. Yeah, so last time I think we did the main mission, then we did some paralogs, I believe. So, got those out of the way. This is probably going to be the support conversation video. Because we have quite a lot of them. My god. Alright, who do we start with? Leone and Gerald, I guess? Sure, let's just get right into it. Okay.
Captain!
You again, Leone? What is it today?
Seeing as you're strong as ever, Captain Gerald, I was hoping you'd train with me.
Your eyes are playing tricks. I'm an old man. I'd never be able to keep up with you kids at the rate you're improving.
You can't mean that. I'm nowhere near a match for you. But hearing that kind of praise from my hero makes me want to devote myself to training even more.
Aren't you a little old for childhood heroes?
Maybe, but I'm still happy. I worked my whole life to be a mercenary like you, after all. And now I get to fight at your side? Dreams really do come true.
I'm glad. It's not often childhood dreams actually come to pass. I recall you always scampering a few paces behind me as a kid. You'd stare at me and ask all kinds of questions, even when I was clearly too busy to answer.
Well, I was just hoping you'd teach me about martial arts and tactics and that kind of thing. Before your job ended and you left, I mean.
You couldn't have learned much. I wasn't there long. Yet here you are, standing strong and tall. You have no one but yourself to thank for that. You grew up without any guidance from this old captain. I'm glad to call you my apprentice.
Thank you. I promise to make you proud. And one day, I'm going to surpass you. That's my new dream.
That's the spirit.
And I'm not just surpassing you, but your kid, too. I had no idea they were so strong.
Guess the topic never came up when I was in Son. We've both been through a lot.
I'm jealous about all the time you two got to spend traveling together. I bet their strength is due to your instruction.
All I did was teach the basics of merc life. Natural talents likely behind the swordsmanship and tactical ability.
Which means normal folks like me have to put in 100 times the effort just to catch up.
Don't sell yourself short. I wouldn't have taken you on if you didn't have talent.
True. Alright. That's it for that. I think. Yep, okay. We have Yuritsa and Edelgard. What else do we have here? Dorothea. Ah, yeah, sure.
That reminds me, I actually found myself at a noble's tea party not too long ago.
Oh, you must be talking about Ferdy, right? He does love his tea.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard. The nobles who threw the party even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation.
Ooh.
I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Understandable. Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas.
Oh boy.
It kinda reminded me of that tea. It's like, I just don't have the background for that sort of stuff. If you don't grow up in it, you're not gonna get it.
Everyone has a right to those things, though. Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner.
I agree.
It'd be good if that's how things worked.
You think it's not?
Take my time back as a mercenary. I would have gladly eaten a half-cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly. It's only since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning. What I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
In that case...
Dorothea?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit caught up in my thoughts there. But I think it might be just as you say. Will you indulge me for a moment?
Sure.
Sure. What's on your mind?
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world to hear my singing. But once I became a songstress, I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles. Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them. Now you can't even appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
That might be true, but like I said, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. So many people would kill to be able to do what you can do. So don't belittle yourself like that. Your singing is incredible, Dorothea.
I appreciate that. I really do. But I still can't help but wonder.
Wonder what? Oh. Okay. Very well. Who else do we have? Mana. Ooh. Sure.
Interesting. Her Majesty refrained from drinking tea today. A bit unusual, don't you think? I believe the last time that happened was 15 days ago. Ergo, we can conclude she tends to renounce the beverage when...
Damn.
Hey, remind me why I'm doing this again. What's the point of recording all this stuff? Why not just hang out with her?
It is not stuff. These are Her Majesty's great exploits. They must be accurately recorded and preserved within the annals of Imperial history.
Not sure I'd call her tea habits great exploits. No one's ever gonna need that information. And how do you remember all this? I couldn't even tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
I remember everything Her Majesty does. Every word she has ever spoken to me. Every morsel she has ever eaten. Not to mention where and when she ate it.
Jesus.
Every sigh that has escaped her lips. Each and every one of her favorite...
Yeah, let's stop there. This is all sorts of weird.
Why do you say that? These are simply records that need to be kept.
I give up.
All right, you've convinced me.
So you understand. This is the very reason I have been granted my excellent memory.
Mm-hmm.
But if your memory's so good, then there's no reason for me to help, is there?
Oh, but there is. Her Majesty places a great deal of confidence in you. She often engages you in conversation, and the two of you spend an insufferable amount of time together. As such, you're able to obtain information I could not otherwise verify on my own. There is nobody more qualified than you to assist me in this undertaking.
All right, fine. I get that you're serious about all this. I don't mind lending a hand when I'm not busy. And there doesn't seem to be much harm in it. For Edelgard, anyway.
Spoken like a true confidant of Her Majesty. How dependable of you. It's no wonder she trusts you more and more each day, even if it is maddening. And so, the time has come for me to grant you a very special privilege.
Oh boy.
I will permit you to devote yourself to Her Majesty as a sign of your undying love.
Thanks. Refuse. Very well. I accept.
I'm honored, I guess. Does that mean you're not jealous of me anymore?
I suppose not. We will be comrades, joined in our quest to bestow love and affection upon Her Majesty.
Well, all right then. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. I'm not really sure how I'd show my love for her, or if I'd even want to.
Very well. You clearly still fail to appreciate the full extent of Her Majesty's charm.
Oh boy.
However, I am confident you will come to your senses the more you assist me. I hope that one day you will ascend and become a true admirer of Her Majesty.
Yeah. You do that.
Yeah, you do that. Alright, that was interesting. To say the least. Alright, we're gonna do this one last. Oh. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah. Ferdinand, see what he has to say.
Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time.
Hey, Ferdinand. You should probably think about getting some sleep.
His
That's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him.
Oh.
My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret.
Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you gonna be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep.
Oh.
Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart.
Glad to hear you're coming around. Oh, and finish fast, okay? Here, I'll even help. I don't want to go to bed just to find out you stayed up all night working. Let me just...
Wait.
What?
What's up?
Never mind. Thank you for the concern.
Sure.
I will be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well.
Don't forget. He's really worried about you, you know.
Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me.
Same here.
Is that so? Dear, I thought he had taken a shine to you.
If he has, he sure doesn't show it.
Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I've been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together.
Whoa.
I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits, I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential.
Sure.
Works for me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together. But just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing.
Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts.
Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay. Alright, Yuritsa and Edelgard.
Bored, are we?
Training is useless. Swords are for killing.
I
I
mean,
can
yeah.
see why you'd find it vexing. To you, real battles are a source of sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to forget how some people welcome this war, especially the Death Knight.
Without the war, I would just be killing someone less deserving. When it ends, our contract expires. Then I face my punishment.
You're still adamant about that? I agree that, circumstances aside, a crime like yours warrants some kind of punishment. But there are other ways to go about it. For example, you could atone for your sins by doing good in the world. Or is anything less than perdition off the table? It's not as if the members of House Bartels were completely innocent, after all.
Yep.
That is what you want, not me. It is my future. I choose how I live and die.
Fair enough.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you'll be leaving us, but I do respect your resolve. I'm pleased you're choosing to live and face the consequences, instead of taking the Craven's way out.
Let them lock me up. And if I'm ever forgiven, this is my path. If I die in a cell, so be it.
Well, whatever you seek for yourself, I hope you find it. I truly do. We all deserve to be the architects of our own lives. I believe that so fiercely that I started a war to remake the world under that ideal.
You did so much for me. I'm sorry it came to this.
Don't apologize. If anything, I'm grateful. Thank you, Emil. I mean, Yuritsa. Ah, so I won't get scolded for saying the wrong name? That's a step forward. Whatever you and I expect from tomorrow, we have to keep fighting for it. Are you with me?
I am.
Huh, well, that was an interesting conversation. Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Hubert and Ferdinand. This will be interesting.
I suppose that will be enough for today.
Splendid spear work. You are every bit the ideal of a nobleman. One who wields both lance and pen with equal aplomb.
Hubert, as ever, you managed to materialize when one least expects it. If you insist on showing up in the middle of training, do not complain if you find yourself mistakenly skewered.
Yes. Accidents do so often happen during such exercises. Why, you could stab the life out of me here and now and still readily explain it away as a mere accident.
Enough, Hubert. Even if you are joking. Although, I suppose it was I who first spoke flippantly. You have my apologies.
I am ever at a loss to reply when you insist on apologizing so earnestly. In any event, your training has a certain ghastly quality about it of late. I found myself curious what it was that so impelled you, and came to check on the situation.
I should think it obvious. The climax of this war is upon us. Thus, I have to focus myself all the more and work vigorously toward ultimate victory. I do this for my comrades, for the Empire, and for a better future.
And perhaps for your departed father?
Why would you think that? The father I looked up to, the one who served as a pillar of the Empire, died long ago. The man we fought at Fort Merceus was nothing but a traitor who lost sight of how to live. At this point...
Listen to me, Ferdinand. If you wish to deny my claim, just tell me I am mistaken. As they say, those who protest overmuch admit the truth unwittingly.
That was not my intention. Yet I cannot deny there is a part of my heart which thinks exactly that.
You have changed. Well, no. Your true nature has not changed a bit. You are stubborn as ever, but there now also exists a rather flexible side to your personality.
And you never change. And have not since the days when I was an ignorant young man. Since that time, you have proceeded unerringly along this road at Edelgard's right hand. But now I'll walk that same path. And it is the two of you who stand at the vanguard.
If you have something to say, dispense with the flattery and speak plainly.
Fine. I mean to join you both at the forefront, so our Emperor will have loyalty at both her right and left. We shall be Hubert and Ferdinand, the twin jewels of the Empire.
Oh, that's amazing.
The twin jewels of the Empire.
Was it truly so amusing?
That was amazing. That was pretty good. Alright, and we got those out of the way. Can I upgrade my swords? So we can deal some more damage.
Hey there. Need something?
Although, who should I upgrade though? Who should I have? I could bump that up some more. I could give you some more damage too. Jesus. Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Is this it?
Okay, I only have 14 mithril. Fuck. Oop. How much does it take to upgrade Edelgard's axe here? I mean, you are sitting pretty good. Oh, I need to reforge it anyways. How much does that cost? Probably 10? Oh. Honestly, I should probably upgrade. Wait. Oh. Whatever, fine.
Is this it?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I don't think I really have anything. Oh, that's right, I could use, yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot I got those for Caspar. Well.
See you around.
Can I go buy some?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Of course I can't. Why, of course. Why not? Venom Stone. Yeah, I don't have damn mithril in here. Hey, Clever. You can buy items from the... Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna check. Probably what? Probably that one right there. One more storage compartment. Alright, let's get that. Where's the storage compartment? Right here. I would assume, right? Alright. There it is. 8. How many can I buy? 25? That'd take my entire stock. I don't know. 10. 15.
Everything has its use.
Alright, let's do that.
Hey there. Need something?
How have you been, Clever? Good, I hope. Oh, not that one. Unleash effects. Why not collect supplies while you're... Yeah, I know, I forgot. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. Now we can give those to Caspar. Can we upgrade them a bit? Yeah, so these are like at 196. So we're gonna do a little bit decreased in damage, but that's fine. 2. Jesus. Whatever.
Is this it?
That's good enough for now, I guess. Alright, yeah, then we'll go and collect these things.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Alright, now we can do some battles, I think. Convoy. Caspar. Right here. Oh yeah, we gotta give that to Edelgard right here. I probably could give Caspar that, huh? His strength is 54. What's mine at anyways? 54. Mine's at 73. Alright. There you go, Mr. Caspar. Oh, and now the Edelgard. Give you this. Yeah. There, now she's unstoppable. Yeah, I don't know. Lightning speed. Alright, whatever. Good enough, I think. Do we want to level people up, though? So we are falling behind a little bit on levels.
Training can be the
Here.
difference
We'll
between
level up.
victory and defeat.
60, I mean... we're not far behind. I don't know, should I get on to like 65? Oh, not that much. Jesus Christ. 17 grand. Fine. Sweet Jesus.
My
I think we'll just leave you... I don't know, do we want to level up Monica? Or level up Lysithea too? Hey. Let's get you up here. At least 60, I think. Let's go 61.
Experience.
How much does it cost to get you up there? 16? I mean... So you reach to that pretty much 60, yeah. Do we do our 2 magic users? Sure.
Now.
Ah. 58. Whatever. Alright, that'd be good enough now.
You'll be unstoppable.
Alright. War map.